Alright, hello. My name's Dorado. I'm a competitive Splatoon player for the Team Agenda, and we're about Div 5 in skill. Now, a lot of people talk about why you should do competitive Splatoon, but nobody talks about the benefits of doing competitive Splatoon. And why is that? Why does nobody touch on the good side of doing something you love? Well, I'm here to talk about that, which is weird because it's a jump from content, but hey, that's not important. Anyways, the first benefit of doing competitive Splatoon is that you can have fun doing something you love. Say that you've played Splatoon for who knows how long, since like the first game, and you never touched competitive Splatoon, and you've only played casual. Casual can be pretty fun, but wouldn't you ever want to like use your skills, compare them to other people, and just play at a competitive level? Because like there's nothing better than playing someone who's equal skill level to you, or playing against someone who's better than you and learning from them. That's one of the best things you can do, is to learn to do something that you love and get better at it. It's kind of like taking lessons, right? And another benefit to doing competitive Splatoon can be the rewards you can get. Like say you're on Sendu and you get badges, and the badges are cool. Come on, bro, it's a pea shooter badge. That is like the coolest thing ever. And like, who wouldn't love to just collect things? Like, I mean, collecting things is just fun, at least in my opinion. But that's just me. And number 3, like every single cheesy thing in the world, the friends you made along the way are always the best part of it. Because I made some homies doing competitive Splatoon. Like, I've met people that are like my ride and die. Like, if you're watching this, you know who you are, by the way, because I'd probably tell you you're my ride and die. But anyways, I'm gonna dive into these topics and let's get into it. Why should you do competitive Splatoon? Competitive Splatoon is a huge field of players that play the game with the intent to improve. Casual play is for players that don't have that much spare time to pour into a game to become the best of the best. But why should you do it? Is it fun? Does it help you connect with people with the same interests as you? The answer to both these questions is yes. This game has a very wide player base of all skill levels. Even if you have zero comp experience, you'll find a place somewhere in this community. I started playing in the ripe year of 2015, and then Splatoon 2, and then 2017. I didn't stop competitive, however, until spring 2024, where I played on 2 teams. I was first on a team named Jetlag for about a month, and then I quit, and then I hopped back into it that summer on a team with just a bunch of friends called the Milk Club. Then I dropped comp for a year and a half, and then I dipped my toes back into it in February of this year, and that's how I landed on the Team Agenda. There are more than enough resources to help you get started in this competitive scene, and if you have fun playing Splatoon casually, you can definitely enjoy playing it in a competitive way. It's almost like a win-win. You get a fun experience and a way to portray something you love. So things that you're able to use to benefit yourself in the competitive Splatoon scene. The number one is this website called Sendo. I said Sendo earlier, I don't know why, but it's a website that you can use to explore, meet other people, find teams, find organizations, host tourneys, do tourneys, make builds, hang out with the team, do some normal stuff, play competitive Splatoon, all that stuff, pretty fun. Yep. There's also Sendo Q, which is like pretty easy matchmaking. There's looking for a game, which is, you're looking for a game. I don't know what else to say about it. There's the build analyzer. You can make a build like, oh man, look at my sploosh build. Because, yeah, look at that. Yep, that's sploosh build right there. You can look at other people's builds like, hey, look, 52. I play 52. 52 is pretty cool. You can look at map lists because, maps are pretty cool. And you can look at, comps and stuff. You can make a comp. Like for example, the agenda comp, which, is 52. And then the Slosher because of Jones, and then the Jess Hydra, and then the new Shun and Zap. There's the agenda comp. So, and then you got calendars, which you can look at what tourneys are available. Like, say, Jess has been telling me, hey, sign up for Coral Clash, right? So I'm gonna go over to Coral Clash High Tide, and then I'm going to go over, look at the map list, and then go register. And, so like I'm signing up. You could do pickups too. I'm gonna sign up with my team here. We don't want to host rooms. Hosting rooms is stupid. And then I'm gonna add all the homies to the team. And then, bada bing, bada boom. That's all the stuff right there. And that's how Sendo works. We're talking about rewards coming like from competitive Splatoon. They can also mean different things. Like there could be some sort of symbol, like. Man, like, your reward is friendship. Like, yeah, like, that's cool, right? Like, come on, friendship's awesome, right? Also, another thing to also take into consideration is you get badges for it if you play on Sendo, which is awesome. Like, that's so cool. Like the pea shooter badge. Oh my god, the pea shooter badge is like the coolest thing ever. I swear to God. And I didn't get it, but I will have it one day. That's like a promise. But like, one of the coolest things about just playing is you can just collect things. You can just collect badges on your little page. And hey, people are gonna look at that. People are gonna look how cool you are. People are gonna think, oh man, I wish I had all this guy's badges. Man, his badges are just so cool. I wish I had that pea shooter badge. Like, of course everyone's gonna want the pea shooter badge. Like, that's just cool. I'm gonna keep going back to the pea shooter badge because they need more pea shooter badges. But anyways, but the point is, you can just have fun collecting things. You can play a tourney just because you want the badge. Like, I know 2 people who are literally playing 2v2 Tuesdays every single week just to get the badge. Like, people just do it just to get the badge. And that's a fun experience, you know? You get to learn something, you get to do stuff, you know? And that's awesome. Though I will say, the best part of competitive Splatoon is definitely going to be the friends you can make along the way. Now, some people might have different experiences than me. Some people may just like met crappy people playing competitive Splatoon. But I have had the honor of meeting like the best group of people, like actual like homies, and like they're basically family at this point because of how like close I am with them. And one of the things that just makes competitive Splatoon feel so great is it feels like I'm playing with friends. It feels almost like I have a family in the scene, or at least the team that I'm in, and other teams, just people that I know. And like, for a good example, when I was playing in 2024, the team I was on felt more like a job than a team. Like, I felt like, oh man, I gotta get on, I really don't feel like it. But like, these people, I look forward to playing with them. And I feel like the best way to explain how I feel is to just end it off with clips of me and these so-called really great, awesome people that I love to call my friends because they're so awesome.
Me and Hayne were trying to watch Gacha Life videos with Nick, and he refused to watch. It was so sad.
I'm yawning, bro. Could you hop off? Jess, you just shut the hell up.
Okay, Nico.
Nick, your turn. Nick.
You know what? Actually, please stop.
Oh my god.
He's actually tickled, bro. He's tickled.
Oh.
It was not that funny. I was just yawning.
Oh my god, what do I do?
Oh my days, bro. He's right here.
I don't know what's so fucking funny. That's because he's jumping too, y'all. You guys are little rodents.
I didn't jump.
He's been here the whole time.
Yeah, like, oh my days. Look, Symbolic. Symbolic, please. Is that you?
You literally.
Oh my days, look.
Oh. It's not over there. It's just you two. It is.
No.
Because
I'm on top of him. I'm literally on top of him.
My beacon.
He's literally right here. Now he's over
Yeah,
here.
I'm literally on him, bro. He's right here.
I think he was.
Yo,
You kill him.
my nigga wig.
Alright.
Stop throwing shit, crackers.
Alright. Counting or not accounting squid violence?
Pissed.
Weave, bro. Wait, how do you feel about this?
Counting or not counting squid violence?
I missed.
Wait, how do you feel about
Okay, whoa, counting or not counting squid violence?
I missed.
No! Counting or not counting squid violence? There we
What is he
go!
talking about?
Make it clear.
I do not get the reference.
That's what Charlie Kirk
When
said
Charlie
he
Kirk got shot? Jess is low-key kirking us.
So yeah, I think that's literally gonna do it all for today. Like, this is like my first like attempt at making a YouTube video in a very long time, and like using proper editing and actually genuinely trying. I also want to say that the music used for this video was made by me. Yeah, I made it in like 30 minutes, so I hope you appreciate it. It's gonna be coming to Spotify eventually. I just like making lo-fi stuff, like lo-fi jazz and all that kind of stuff. And I also want to say a special thank you to all the homies, all the goats, all the amazing people I know in the community. Y'all are what keep me going. and y'all are like super supportive, and y'all are the goats and the best people I could ever ask for. And yeah, that's why I think there are many benefits to joining the competitive Splatoon community, and I think more people should do it because, you know, it's cool. You know, more people need to get down that, you know. And I will get my pea shooter badge one day, just one day.